Hey y'all, today we're going to learn how to season cast iron skillets and cast iron cookware. This is super easy, super fun to do at home, and just take your time with it. Right here is some pork lard. You can use any kind of fat that you want. You could use bacon fat if you wanted to. It's nice and seasoned and tasty. You could use coconut oil. I prefer lard from the pig because it just works better. You want to smear that lard all over crevices first. Have the lard. Right now we're going to focus on the inside. Okay, you just smear that all around. You can use oils like this is a piece right here. You can use this is a little corn husk cornbread little skillet here. These are awesome. This is actually a really old piece, very historical. So this was an awesome find. This right here is for making little cornbread. The cool thing about cast iron too is that it can be handed down generation after generation. Kids and throughout the family. Definitely. So there's cast irons floating around out there. The cool thing about cast iron is it's handed down generations. Some people have cast take care of it. Drop some water into it, and it will break. You have an accident. Make sure it gets really and our water bottles have this. After we're done, take your seasoning the skillets on the inside, your snaps and the outside, so the major part is that okay? So it not be again, we're just smearing it all around to keep the water away from cast iron. So that it cast iron is degraded, warm it. Take your time, do a hot brush. Now again, want to smear all around the sides, okay? Then we're gonna flip it over and use the fat that we have in the other pans. Just see how I'm wiping it, taking it on to the other ones, spread it all around, okay? You want to do this on both sides of the pans, okay? At the end of all this, if you've got excess lard on these pans, what you want to do is take a towel and wipe it off once you're done rubbing down and seasoning all in the cast iron. If you don't wipe it off, what's going to happen is it's going to slope at 400 degrees, okay? But you're going to want to put it in the oven at 400 degrees for an hour, alright? Now, if you don't want to take the fat off, you just want to leave it as is. I do this all the time. I'm actually going to do it in this video, but I'm going to show you the different time temperatures in case you forget. But you put it in the oven at 200 degrees for 3 hours, and then the lard will basically melt and it will vaporize, okay? And the lower temperature will keep it from smoking too much. And then if you want an hour or two, you can check it and you can raise the temperature if most of that lard has vaporized off. You want to make sure that your kitchen fan, stove fan is on to suck that all outside. But basically once that lard just evaporates out, you can raise the temperature in the oven and accelerate the curing process, okay? Look how beautiful this pan is. It's one of my favorite witchy cauldrons. It's so awesome. Great for campfires. You know, it's also great even in the oven. You want to put a pan on the bottom to catch any of those drippings. If you don't, what's going to happen is it's going to hit the bottom of the stove, especially where those coils are, and you're going to get massive smoke. You don't want that, okay? You want to be able to set it and forget it. Again, an hour at 400 degrees if you wipe down all the pans. If not, 200 degrees for 3 hours. And then you can go ahead and check on it in 2 hours or 3 hours and see how much of the fat is evaporated.